Let me ask you somebody out there. They're all in text exchange, right, with a bunch of people. One guy never responds. Like, I shouldn't say never. Like, literally out of every 10 texts, one response. What do you do? Do you kick that person off the chain?
Yeah, he's done. See ya.
Well, why?
I don't know. Just like, what's the point?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
They just like to observe.
Oh. Didn't think
But if they don't want to respond, what's the point of having them on the chain?
Respond to what?
Yeah.
To what we're saying. That's germane. Like, we're talking sports. We're talking, this is what's happening right now.
But if they're doing like the ha-has or the thumbs up or whatever, that's
Nothing.
That's
Nothing.
engaging.
They don't do anything.
I don't know.
Like a ghost. You've been ghosted.
So just another way of me saying, TJ, why don't you ever respond to the text exchange that you're on? Like, ever.
I mean, are we being for real?
Yes, for real.
For real. I work with you guys every day. We
Yes.
see each other every day. We
Yes.
talk multiple times a day
Yes.
and per week. On the weekends, it's like I look at my phone and there's 75 text messages. Like and then I have my fantasy football group chat. They've got 70. Like,
Do you respond there?
This literally happened this week. And then there's another text. Like I don't have the time to go through and read 70 text and messages about random thoughts of.
Never thought the answer to this question would be, I'm too popular.
No,
that is not what
TJ
Absolutely.
said.
That's exactly what he said. I'm on too many chains.
He said he's
I'm
on
on
the
too many
weekend,
chains.
he's alone, and he's not doesn't want to respond to him.
And I wasn't even alone. I was hanging out with friends on Sunday.
Do you ever respond to an Ashton text chain?
I mean, we don't. The only text chains are me and his wife. That's the only ones we're.
Well, I bet
we're
you
in with
respond
it.
there.
Well, I'm afraid of her, so of course I got to respond. he's on our fantasy football, and then me, him, and his wife had one.
Yeah,
That's it.
TJ Jefferson. Have people out there, if you want to call 844-204-RICH.
They'll agree with me.
You must know people who are on text exchange, group text exchanges, who just never respond.
Yeah, you're going to find out that the more people are like me than you think. Because there's always in a group chat, right? There's always that person who will respond to every single text, no matter what is said.
No.
So there's that person.
I don't respond to every single text.
I'm not saying you. I'm breaking down the
but there's
what
like
makes
there's
up
a
group
group,
chats.
but it's also, where we're talking about it on a text exchange, we can bring it like this very conversation to the show, right? Like so. And if you respond in a certain way, then I'll know that you're into like you have an opinion. We will bake it into the show. This isn't just a chit-chatty thing. It's also just making people aware. Like there are times on our text exchange, I will say, let's talk about this Monday,
right,
or Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Sure.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I was busy on Sunday too.
Who's more busy than me on Sunday? And you can't. You just sit there and work a favor.
Oh, stop.
You just sit there and you press buttons. You know what I mean? Like I'm
TJ,
you're busy.
TJ, I'm taking in information. I'm talking for 4 hours.
What happened?
Yeah, but once the game starts at 10, you're done, right?
I'm done. I'm not now. I'm watching. Now I'm watching all of it.
Yeah, and that's what you think we were doing.
Yeah, exactly. You're done.
You think I'm not
I've
watching
worked
football?
your show, Rich. You're done once that's off
Let
the
me
air.
just say
Tell
something
TJ.
to you. I swear. I understand what I'm about to say is infused. But I'm not just sitting and watching these games, just, like cracking open a beer. Like, there's this show, there's Sunday, then there's going to be a Saturday. Like, I have to take in, I'm taking in information.
Again, though.
You're taking me not responding personally to you.
What do you think we're doing?
Just watching the games.
They're taking it in, too.
Like you're doing.
Right.
Unless, you
okay.
So are you honestly, are you sitting there like saying, I'm going to talk about this on the show tomorrow? I hope so.
I mean, I've got 3 segments during the week that I'm trying to come up with
what are you doing?
I'm watching topics.
What are you doing?
Looking for
Why
topics.
can't you just text back? It's basically
On
what I'm
Sunday?
saying. Why can't you just text us back?
I was busy on Sunday.
He's back on TV.
I went to a football game.
Which game?
The Niners-Bears game.
Oh, well, look at this guy.
Oh, interesting.
So why did you say I'm at this game?
Why couldn't you share that? Because that's stuff to talk about on the show.
Well, honestly, the last time I tried to share something dealing with football with me and my personal life, I was told that as a national sports show, people don't care. So because of that, I now keep it to myself.
But you went to a national game that we talk about.
I can't, I can't decide if I bring this up, I might get pushed.
Man, that is.
He's too busy.
I don't understand.
Actually attending. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I brought this up.
I don't understand.
I'm glad we need to air it out.
That was her.
This feels like a roast. Maybe now the next time when one of us goes into, one of us gets a number retired or something, we'll be better. Just get it all out there.
You literally went to the game?
Yeah. And you didn't text us like, hey, I'm at the game.
And you didn't say anything about it.
A photograph. Anything.
Nah.
This guy. All right? I'm just saying.
I am so
Text
confused.
chains are built for this sort of thing. Let me know. That's all.
I'm so confused.
I mean,
This guy. This guy.
I wasn't
living
really
his best
worried.
life, and we won't let his friends in on it.
life. I wasn't looking at my phone all the time, worrying about replying to, the Vikings should trade McCarthy to the Giants or Falcons need to start Penix. Like these are what am I supposed to respond to this?
We are a football show, and you went to a football game.
Yes.
When we go to the Rams games, like, hey, we were at the Rams game. This is what the scene was like.
And then when you're not at the Rams game, I'll call you out for that.
Exactly.
Right.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.